Coach. Thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and our home team.
Oh, my God.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taking you to 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. It's Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them.
Man, it's Miles, man. I can't control that guy. He do what he want.
A little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Now a give right side. It's Vaughn. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Them niggas some shit, though. Like, I don't know why they so bad.
A 1st carry now for Nick Chubb. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that
I just needed some cap relief. I really fucked up. I shouldn't have gave up over there. I should have got rid of Chubb, man.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Oh,
play.
my God.
2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? It was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Honestly, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Ooh, good return. Shit. Oh, my God.
For a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a
yeah, I couldn't let him shake that nigga out. I let him do enough damage.
In great field position. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that run.
2nd and 9 now. Left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They're going to look to throw. He completes it to Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Derrick Henry, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3.
That's crazy.
Manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun. Mayfield flush to his right.
Wow.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial
There ain't no
arts
point of forcing the issue like that. I fuck around, throw a pick or something, just trying to make a play.
This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you down.
Oh, God.
A big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving and past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Taken from just outside the 30. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Hunter Henry brings it in. The ball comes out. There, this is picked up.
Oh, my God.
Browns.
This game is terrible, dog.
You look at the guy who caught it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Hold up real quick. Give me 1 second.
Like, you're so dumb you locked yourself inside your car. That kind of thing. Oh, I know. I'll invite him to a tea party and make him use the chit code. I'm so evil. Sometimes I scare even me. What are you doing? Surprise mime attack! I invented that one myself. When? I'm not going to fight. Fine. I'll take care of this myself. You should do this.
Alright, I'm back.
Like, you're supposed to trick-or-treat over the phone. What? How dare you bully our brother? Smush your you, he probably will be now. What are you doing here? I can't believe I wasted perfectly good gum on him.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Ekeler. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
She likes you.
Back to throw here.
What the?
Open. That's Allen.
Oh my God, bro! They might just stop running, fool. What the fuck is
15
that?
yards on that one, and a Charger first down.
Oh my God, fool.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Running on first down, Ekeler. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2nd and 11.
Oh,
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And now it's 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Ekeler. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is.
Oh my God.
In this situation, they've had to punt it away.
I get behind you like
that.
that.
Going over things on the sidelines, what do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
23 yards, the final tally. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Mayfield now forced out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a give right side. It's Hall. He'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Hello.
The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Ball going deep here for Taylor. And that'll be incomplete. The shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
And I blew the kick. I know it. No, man.
Trying to force it in there on 3rd
Thought I
down.
did.
If there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of thing.
Oh, God.
Inside the 20.
Of course I'm going to get mouthed on downfield.
Chargers, and even 60 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Samson Ebukam. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll set up to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do.
Oh, wow.
Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against
I don't know.
You have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it. And
I
the flag
don't know
did
about that
come
one.
They come out here in the eye. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking.
I did. Plus, I was in front of him, so I mean, shit out.
And they'll turn it over game to try to get in. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing.
That was the ultimate YOLO throw.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Hey, that's why I'm waiting on them to see what shit the 2K game gonna be like. Even though it ain't gonna be Sim, that shit probably could still be better than Meg.
The Charger drive about to get going.
That shit be ass at time.
Here in the half, field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you get the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Of course it's not working now. Wolverine, I'm sorry. Wait. Let me explain.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
You know I say that a lot, but this time I meant. Oh my, you gotta help me. I was only doing what you said. You broke the unspoken law.
Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
I guess it's hard for anyone to have the camera on you all the time. Camera on you all the time.
I said it, let's go. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. He's got the first down.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
I'm trying to make him fumble that bitch. I'm trying to.
This will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I thought your sister's video was embarrassing, but this takes the cake. And still to lose that to a hamster?
The Browns drive about to get started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Well, I was trying to. Yours was great. Yeah, that video was hysterical.
On first down, Vaughn.
Oh, my God.
And this was a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
From the 39, Mayfield drops it off for Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 29, Mayfield. And his throw here is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air.
Hey, just like Tua slinging that bitch out of bounds.
Just missed that one.
They got to get to the 23 here on third. Here's Mayfield.
Of course he's going to do that.
First one, but incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still
hell no, I was safety.
This one, that's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Madden gone Madden, man. Don't worry about it.
Marvel's Avengers and Spider-Man Beneflex. Now free! New Marvel's Avengers and Spider-Man Beneflex figures.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job.
I caught on my goddamn line, and I knew I was going to give up a first down.
Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Taken in at the 22. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Niggas going to the gulag for fun.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. 2nd and 5 now. Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I've thrown picks like that.
Starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Throwing, Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. Mayfield now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole
I'm looking for some.
Can't find get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Check out
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Throw it high.
Traffic and it's intercepted.
This shit.
Picked off by the
Why I ain't put the high point on that motherfucker?
Shot at the 32-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Like how they've started the 3rd quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their 2nd win coming out of the locker room. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19 on 2nd down, Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my God, what the?
30 yards.
This nigga Hunter Henry is obviously the juice.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
Oh my God.
He's going to air one out. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped.
All right, man. God damn, bro.
Instead, it's just 2nd down.
and that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
I wanted dessert.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
Don't matter, man. I'm getting
We'll
hope.
return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Formula, nigga. I don't know how to make that shit.
The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third and a few inches. They'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about.
I'm just glad that man didn't step out of bounds.
Especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon.
That shit was primed to be a tip drill pick.
Really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, don't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield this time gets it off to Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go to the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So
Oh, shit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Taywan Taylor, his 9th touchdown of the season. And
This is X Factor, man. That last ditch shit.
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
Oh, wow.
23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Buying time to his left. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh my God!
It'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I remember Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. The Chargers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my God!
Complete. That's Carter. And they're going to have another first down.
I'm assuming he got last ditch as well.
15-yard line. What a throw right there for the first down. He has taken some real punishment in this game. It's still standing in the pocket, completing that.
Come on, man. God damn.
Stepping up into the teeth of the rush and delivering there for that big strike and that big pickup.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll give this to Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They're going to look to throw. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash.
Oh, thanks for somebody making a fucking play on defense.
But gets him that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. It's Vaughn. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Mayfield now from the 50. Steps away to his left.
Oh!
Can't get him thrown away. He's taken down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is fielded at the 7. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
They need to quit lying. That's how you know they lying. They can't fire nobody. Because they out here lying, saying that boy got tested. He did get tested.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option. But as you also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can definitely tell the difference in breastfed baby milk versus formula fed. Because it definitely has a softer skin. This formula fed boo-boo no, baby. It's like a grown man boo-boo.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Dancing to his left.
Oh, my goodness.
And he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13.
Man, I was just scared of getting fucking hit with a pass interference. That's the only thing that was on my mind. I was like, please don't let me touch this nigga.
Big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire 2nd half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish.
Run the ball for shit.
Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Cleveland, their good start continues as they get their record up to